Woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real TNK squad back again with another Thoughts and Opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Kiana, aka Queen Key Off, in this thing.
Alright, y'all, so I think this is the final installment from this series. Dee Lowery dropped her video with a bunch of accusations, and now Damien put up a response video. Now, he said he's going to come back with a bunch of receipts and stuff like that, but I don't even think all that junk is really needed, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't even know what kind of receipts. Maybe you're going to have text messages and stuff like that. I don't know.
Text messages, cash, payment, receipts.
Yeah, of stuff that he paid for, maybe like rent, stuff like that. But, I mean, that doesn't matter. We know this already. You know what I'm saying?
See, the thing what I was disappointed with him, well, first of all, even doing this video, but I was like, maybe it was needed because he had to try to clear his name. See, he could have came and just said a simple thing. I was married for 15 years, like he said, and in those 15 years, I never put my hands on a woman. And I never will now. He could have kept it like that. But when he started talking about she was fat and all this other crazy stuff, I was like, what in the world? Talking about she was crazy, her family didn't deal with her. Like, nobody, you didn't have to put all that out there.
He didn't morally, but he did YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that.
And then what kills me, hold that thought, what kills me is he's still trying to make people believe that they were in a relationship. Fool, you knew y'all were in a relationship. We had somebody that contacted us and said the reason why him and the other girl broke up is because of...
The girl was jealous of Dee Lowery.
Dee Lowery. Now, I don't know
how true, because we didn't watch him like that.
I didn't watch them. I still don't watch him. We just getting these beef videos.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking at. I ain't watched nothing else they did.
None of that prank, none of that.
I don't understand why he's still trying to go with that. Yeah, we was in a relationship, and then trying to convince people that they was doing sexual things. Like, come on, man, you gotta grow up and be a man. Like, what? You sitting here lying on yourself. Yeah. Like, you know damn well you wasn't having sex with this girl.
Right. But when I say about, morally, as in far as having a good character, you know what I'm saying? You could have just proved your point and walked away. You could have did that. YouTube doesn't let you do that. You see what I'm saying? YouTube is so messy. Just like, for instance, as I was bringing in the other video, I don't understand this, but a lot of women go off of their own experiences or things that they've been through. And women have told me that, like when I was correcting the situation in comments, she was like, the ladies would be like, you know what? Maybe you were right. Because they was like, yeah, and she said he hit her, and then this, and I told her she had to go through that, and it's like, huh? And so I'd be like, wait, whoa, those allegations are serious. So when somebody puts those kind of allegations out, you need proof before you charge people of anything. But they were charging them because people in YouTube are messy, so they go off the first thing heard. So we both put out a story, right? Mm. It ain't about who's telling the truth. It's about who make it sound believable first, or who make it sound more interesting first. If I can put out a better lie than you first, then everybody's gonna take what I put out and run off with it. So now I have to come back and go the extra mile to verify myself and make people understand and believe. Oh, you know what? Now it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't even come all the way, now they want to see receipts. She didn't put out no damn receipts to say he hit her. See what I'm saying? But now
she just showed a toe up ass chain.
We
didn't even know if that really was a chain.
Peep this. Somebody just showed me this, and I went back and looked. Now Damien said that they had been away from each other about 5 or 6 weeks, right? Mm-hmm. A couple of days before that video, she had the same chain on in the video. So that means you ripped your own damn chain. Somebody said, I went back and looked at it. She had the same damn channel and a couple other videos before that. This man just said, y'all ain't been on each other for about over a month.
But she said he replaced the chain and not.
But she's going to say that because she got the same damn chain on. Who the fuck gonna tear your chain up? Y'all after y'all fuck up, give a goddamn chain. Oh, here go another chain. Come on, man. So, and I said, a lot of women was like, yeah, you right. I guess I thought about it because, what I went through. Once again, you cannot put your shoes into another person's situation. And that's what everybody did. So that's why he had, and see, it's like now it becomes a tit for tat. Because what she did was wrong as hell. Especially that allegation about abusive and snapping you and threatening to hit you, put hot curling irons and burn you. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong as hell. So now what he feels he has to do, which he doesn't have to, you could have went the higher road, but YouTube don't want to hear and see that. He had to go the extra mile now to try to degrade her because she degraded him. Now it's a tit for tat. You smack me, I'm going to smack you back. You know what I'm saying? You hit me, I'm going to hit you back. It ain't no walk away, because if I walk away, now in the eyes of the public, I lose. See what I'm saying? I took the L. And that's what society and social media has taught us now. If I don't goddamn prove my point and knock your ass back, I lose. And then when it comes to social media now, not only do I just lose, now the way people mind think, I may lose my subscribers. See what I'm saying? They may stop fucking with me. You see, they both was trying to get people to stop dealing with the other person.
Yeah, because he was saying, and y'all, look at how she called this girl a bitch, and I wouldn't dare.
I wouldn't support that. See, one thing, I'm going to tell you something. One thing is I'm not a hater. And it's a term I like to use is I'm not a whole ass nigga. I live by that. So my thing is, if what you're... What?
You got some feathers under your beard.
Feathers?
How your beard? Right there.
Here.
Right there.
Oh, okay, I don't know. I came from my rag. But it's like, if what you're doing is not physically affecting me and my livelihood, I'm just not a hater. Like, I'm not worried about what the other person getting. If I'm getting money and you getting money, I'm not worried about how much money you get. You see what I'm saying? What you doing is not affecting me. So my thing is, I'm not over there like, shoot, man, he over there doing that. If I was y'all, I wouldn't rock with him. I just can't be like that. Even if we beefing, I can't. Our beef is our beef. I can't stop your money flow. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's just not how I work. I've seen a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I see a lot of people that we do videos, right? They target us to do videos about us.
Right.
And their whole aim is not just about, we don't like TNK. Their aim is to try to deflect people from supporting us.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I can't never be a hating ass nigga like that. Like, if I go to a video right now and say, fuck you, I don't like y'all, when we gonna fight, but it's never to deflect people from dealing with you. And they both did that in this situation. You know what I'm saying? People on YouTube do that.
You got to touch a little bit more. I'm going to touch a little bit more on what he said. I definitely seen somebody sent us in the DM. I want to say this, y'all. A lot of y'all, I'm going to touch on this and then we're going to get off of it. A lot of y'all have realized that we don't give a damn about people doing videos on us. When people used to do videos on us, y'all used to run to the DM with the link, the screenshot, show us, tell us what the video is about. A lot of y'all have realized that we don't care. The last video, we addressed a lot of YouTubers in that video, and we said that day we was done with that shit. We ain't going back. We ain't going back and forth. We ain't touching that shit. But I do want to say this. I appreciate y'all, for a lot of y'all, for not sending us the bullshit. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all don't send us the bullshit. But the ones that do send us the bullshit, I feel like you are being very messy.
Yeah, you're looking for a fight.
We do not watch these people that do these videos on us. nor do we give a damn. So when y'all send us this stuff, to me it's being petty, and I will tell a lot of you, don't send this. I don't care, and don't send this to me again. And I want to say this: somebody was so mad that they tagged us to some shit on Instagram. They made a whole post and was like, "Look at this shit. This motherfucker doing a call-in session about TNK." Well, let them do their call-in session. They didn't tag us to anything. They didn't come on Instagram and tag us to nothing. So you don't tag us to no bullshit like that. So I appreciate the ones that don't send that shit to us. And for the ones that do send it to us, let's learn to not send it, because it makes me feel like you're being messy.
Definitely.
That's all I want to say.
Okay, so Damien, like I said, Damien came on there, addressed the situation, said she was lying. He definitely said she was lying about the abusive thing, because like he said, if that's the case, why did she call the police? If that's the case, why isn't it like, papers or some kind of, something to keep me away from it? Why isn't it all that situation going on? You know what I'm saying? Why wasn't that addressed a long time ago? You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. Y'all know that. But I think the smart people actually saw through that.
Yeah, a lot of people seen through that. When we put up our first video, people was like, yeah, that seemed far-fetched.
And you know why it seemed far-fetched? Because it came out of left field. It came out of nowhere. Now, if it would have been something that we would have seen some kind of aggression going on, and it was just, she'd have brought that out. Or if she would have even, and I'm not saying how you have to be doing video, because everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? But I think if you would have just been showed a little different emotion, I'm not saying burn out crying and none of that, but if you'd have showed a little different emotion when you was telling this, it would have made me feel different. Like she was really on some, and he snatched my chin, he smacked me. Like, what the fuck?
That's that crazy lady.
Yeah, who laughs behind shit like that? She reminded me of the lady from goddamn Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Oh, well, she was
beating herself with the orange. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
I was telling your little girl like that the other day. I was just watching that new Tyler Perry Oval show. The president's wife, she's stupid like that. That lady, they got to a fight. That lady got up from the bed and got there, ran into the wall herself. Boom, knocked herself out. She said she'll do shit like that just to get your ass locked up or something. But like you said, he could have laid off of the, she ain't had nothing to do but take her fat ass to the gym, and because obviously you was digging her fat ass at first, and I'm not calling her fat. Y'all get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm repeating what he said, but obviously you was digging her fat ass. So at first, I hate when people do that. I hate when people whether it's relationships or friendships or whatever the case. You was cool with this person at first. Everything about him you was cool with, but when y'all fall out, now you're picking at things that you didn't like. You know what I'm saying? Well, if I didn't like it now, I shouldn't have liked it then. Because what it was in that situation was Damien really wanted more than what it was. He wanted more than what it was. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he really wanted a real relationship or if he wanted sexual benefits to come with the friendship. You know what I'm saying? Some people want that. We just want, friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? But obviously he wasn't getting that, so he wasn't with this shit no more. And now, but I'm going to tell you something that I noticed too. I didn't watch it, but people said this though. He got to stop doing petty shit. He did I miss my ex prank with his little people the other day. Like right before she put that video out, and he was clowning. Like, you know how you can subliminally clown somebody through videos? He was doing that shit. And then came the video about him hitting. So it's like, that's part of, I think, what triggered that too with her. So it became typical. Oh, you want to do that? Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, if you're going to walk away, walk away. Don't tell the public I'm walking away, but then be throwing cheap shots under the table. You know what I'm saying?
Then some shit that I said was crazy with her was when she was, and I stayed on this for a while in that shit, when I was like, no, that's not your furniture.
I want to address this.
When he said, I'm going to be honest with you, I do believe she said, "You're not gonna leave me and my son here with nothing."
Oh, when he said that shit sounded real as hell.
I believe that, and it sounded like she was upset and bucking and shit like that.
And you know why? Because all that shit is his.
Yeah, and he let her. I feel like he let her keep it because of the child. I really feel like he's not no fucked up nigga.
Well, not only that, he just didn't want to deal with the drama behind it. The child too, but he could have gave a fuck about the child. It's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with all this shit.
I just look at him being a bigger person. Like, I do feel like he put family, children first.
Yeah.
And I feel like he put children first and family first.
Yeah.
And he just looked at it like, damn, like
I ain't gonna fucked up like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna live a fucked up with a child like that.
Yeah. Now, let me.
But the thing is, the reason why he had to stun on her with that shit is because she doing all that, and this is my shit. If you wouldn't have never did that, that nigga would have never had to call you out on this shit.
Now let me address something, because a lot of women was in the comment section trying to check me, basically. And just trying to check people.
Something real quick?
Go ahead.
It was this little motherfucker in the comment section talking about, oh, I see y'all credit bad. Big. Nobody, when you rent shit, that shit don't goes off your fucking credit. What? I don't understand what you mean by that.
Well, actually, to rent something, a lot of times you have to have good credit just to rent it. When it comes to renting certain things, a lot of times you have to have credit, because a lot of times people run your credit to even, like a lease in a car. You gotta run your credit to do certain things. They run your credit still. You know what I'm saying?
But that was crazy for you to say, like,
because people
just being chopped like her.
No, but people try to act like they got more than you. This the thing though.
I bet my house got more furniture than yours.
So this the thing though, right? So the lady got to arguing with us, and a couple of women was saying that he showed a rent-a-center receipt. That means if he's paying on it, it ain't his. Let me explain to y'all how this goes. Because I asked, I said, do you understand how life goes? And she tried to, nigga, do you understand how life goes? Obviously, you're ignorant to the fact. When you go to rent-a-center, right? Most people aren't renting at rent-a-center just to rent it and give it back. Most people it's called renting, but they're actually renting to own. They're paying for it to pay it off. Now, people ask, so the girl asks, why the fuck would he do that? Pay that high ass rent? Because a lot of people don't have $3,000 or $2,000 to drop right now, and that's life. That's the if 50% of y'all out there say that y'all got $2,500 right now, cash money, to just go drop on a brand new living room suit, you're lying.
Well, we had it when we bought ours.
But we had it when we had it. Oh. It's like I'm saying, we got it. We can do it whenever. But I'm just saying, you ain't got that shit every day of your life. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always had it like that. You know what I'm saying? So have we done rent-a-center before? Yes. But we stopped doing rent-a-center when we went and bought our last living room suit and paid cash for it. You know what I'm saying? But did we do rent-a-center before? Yes, we did. Are you ashamed of it? No, because I got the same living room suit you got on. I did in your house, and I pay every month on it. You bought yours cash. Same difference. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to explain to the lady was, she was like, it ain't yours. Well, actually, it is yours, because I'm gonna tell you why. If somebody come in your house right now, right, and steal your shit, and you don't have renter's insurance, and they steal your shit from rent-a-center, you know who they gonna charge with that? Your ass. Rent-a-center's gonna make you pay for that. So it's yours, is what I'm saying. You're just still paying for it. If he shows that receipt, is not just a receipt, that's a contract. Rent-a-center makes you sign a contract. So that also it entails that this is what you owe on it, and if you pay it up to it early, then you get a discount off of it. And if something happens to it, you're responsible for this. Also, if you don't pay for it, and you don't pay for all of it, it goes on your credit. Anything that can go on your credit is yours. That's your shit, because it affects you, because you're gonna have to pay for it regardless. You're gonna have to pay for it now
or later.
Or in the next couple of years, you gotta pay. So it's yours. Is what I was trying to explain it to the lady. I was just trying to explain to her, like, when it comes to a car. Right now, we have car notes, meaning that, so the cars, we don't own them outright, but if anything happens to that car, they don't contact the dealership, they contact us. Because those cars are in our name. We just don't have the final
Right.
ownership paperwork to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. So yeah, if he shows right now, you know, somebody say no, they gotta go. That's a civil matter. No, if he bring the police over there right now with that rent center shit, and it shows numbers of what the stuff is, and show us his and all this stuff, they gonna say, "Lady, you gotta let him get his stuff." That's like when you put somebody at your house. You can't put people at your house and then keep their shit and they can show proof that this is mine. You gotta let them people get their stuff. That's the law.
And we knew that he bought and paid for everything. Like, we didn't need to see no receipts. I knew everything he paid for. I just know she picked everything out. That's what it is. So
You talking about the kitchen stuff and stuff like that?
How he talking about all the plates and all that? I'm gonna show receipts on that.
Yeah, because when they first got to Houston, they went to Walmart.
We knew that. We knew you paid for it. She just picked it out. We knew you was paying the rent. We knew that.
Yeah.
We know she wasn't doing that. She left her damn job to try to become
start YouTube with you.
Become a YouTube star.
And that's the reason why he told her, so she wouldn't feel, so she wouldn't feel obligated to his money.
You get your own channel.
To get your channel popping. He told her to get your channel popping and get your channel started. Because what he was trying to show her is, yeah, we got a business venture going on, but don't feel, but we're not together like that. So don't feel like I owe you everything of this channel. You know what I'm saying? Get your own channel going, because now if it had been a relationship, it might have been different. But she treated it like a business venture, so that's what he treated it like. And maybe he could have gave her a little more from the situation, but you know, like he said, I put you in an apartment, I furnished it, I take care of the bills, all that stuff. You ain't got to do nothing but do videos with me. I don't know. No.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just me. Even if he would have did all of that, I still would have went and got me a job and would have been working my job. And on my off days or when I get home from work, I would have did these videos.
Man, these folks don't believe in job and YouTube.
Because
they don't believe in that.
Because at the end of the day, now, like he just said, you hit him on the first. Are you gonna pay my rent? Or do I gotta find some way to pay?
That blew me because
how the fuck you gonna pay your rent now?
That blew me because she didn't think about that when because like she said, I walked away. But if that's the case, you didn't think about that. He was paying the rent. So now you
and I believe she walked away.
Yeah,
she did.
Well, she did walk away because, like she said, she didn't feel like she was being involved. She didn't feel like they was embracing her. She wanted more. You know what I'm saying? Just like she still want to do videos. You know what I'm saying? So she did. I want this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And even and she walked away too because you know why? Like I said, she also felt pressure because she wasn't into him and he wanted to be a relationship. So like, you know what? I'm finna end this shit because that ain't what I want. I said, y'all gotta learn from these fake ass relationships. That shit never goes well in the end.
That nigga was on some, if you don't meet my standards, then you don't get no rent.
Let me ask you a question real quick. This ain't gonna do a video. I don't even know what I'm saying in the video. Was you playing caramel on the way home today?
Why? Yeah, why you keep on turning my
I didn't touch it. My phone was sitting by the TV, right? I never did this on Spotify though. I'm just sitting there watching the basketball game. That shit came on. Tripping in my bed. I'm like, what the fuck going on? That shit just came out through the speakers in my phone. I'm like, why the hell is Lloyd? I seen you watching all the pictures in my gram. I said, why the hell is your mind?
Nah, I wasn't playing that.
Well, maybe that wasn't that one, but it was. And then when I looked at it, it said Kiana's songs, so it was in your folder. I'm like, but why is it playing through my phone?
Cause it kept on cutting my phone off.
I wasn't touching my phone. No, I wasn't touching my phone. I said she must be playing that shit in the car. But anyway,
that's what you call, why he calling junk out, that's what you call cheap. Because you won't pay for 2 Spotify accounts.
I didn't say all right. So I got one Spotify. We got one Spotify account, right? We got different phones. We play music in. I be in the truck just jamming, right? Next thing I know, my song, this shit have switched to goddamn some Nicki Minaj and Young Thug or something. I'm like, what the hell? she be in the car trying to click it over to her side. But anyway, y'all, like, I think they both got to just chill. You know what I'm saying? They both got to chill and just let it go. If y'all gonna move on, move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I hate relationships.
What?
Put the phone down, please. You had somebody in the comments last time, no, fuck that. My friend come first, so this video can wait. Girl, this video how I make money. Shut up.
Who said that?
Some girl. You gotta be a kid. But anyway, because at the end of the day, if your friend can't wait 5 minutes, and then I had to explain to her, I'm like, so if you at work and doing your job, this is one of our jobs. If you're doing your job at work, and your homegirl call and say, girl, I'm goddamn stranded real quick. I need some gas. Can you goddamn send me goddamn about, or I need to do some, can you send me about $25? You like, shit, that my friend, fuck that, walk off the clock. Who the fuck don't do that? You gonna tell your friend, if you give me such and such time, wait till my lunch break or whatever, I got you. But nobody just gonna walk the fuck off their job. Cause now you gonna need to borrow some money from her ass next month to pay your damn rent. Y'all crazy. People don't think logical. That's why I say on YouTube, you got to go to the extent to prove yourself, and you should never have to do that. Just like when we do videos, you know where the receipts at. You got to go to the extent to prove yourself. Just like people like now, people still, oh, he said he gonna bring out the receipts. He shouldn't have to.
We knew this shit already, y'all.
Yeah, he shouldn't have to.
Y'all knew this shit already. I don't understand why y'all thought that she had so much money and was paying so many big, like I don't understand. She tricked the hell out of y'all.
Yeah, but people believe what they're told. Like I said, you can tell somebody the sky is purple, and if they don't take their ass outside, they'll believe the sky is purple. And another person will have to come convince them that no, it ain't you. That I will have to really go take a picture with my phone and come back and show you. No, it's not. Look. Because if I just come back and say, no, it ain't the sky blue, they'll be like, where your receipt at? Where your picture? I do that with the kids now, playing with them. I do some junk, they be like, yeah, you did. They be like, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Where the picture at? If there ain't no picture, they ain't have them. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yes, it did happen. No, where your video? And they do it to me. So it's like, that's how YouTube is. It's like people listen to the first thing that's told. I don't know where y'all get this from, thinking that she had any of this stuff. Like, matter of fact, you seen all the stuff in his damn apartment in Indiana. Like he said, she didn't have no money to she didn't have no money for to rent no damn Penske truck to go from there and way across country. She didn't have the furniture for that. She left all her stuff, so to speak, whatever she had.
He just being an ass, talking about she only came with some boxes of clothes.
And a TV.
And it's like, bro, the only thing you had to get on there was just prove yourself that you didn't put no hands on. And I'm going to be honest with you. For me, I wouldn't have had to do that.
Hell no. I wouldn't have to address the shit.
But, you know, people on YouTube would have been like, no, you need to address it.
He ain't say that, so it must have happened. They would have did that shit.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, people shouldn't have to keep addressing everything. People shouldn't have to do that. Especially for people who they don't even know. You shouldn't have to address everything. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because even with our situation now, when people making videos, people sending us shit, want us to address it. We don't address it. Then it be some bullshit. Then we do address it. Oh, I thought y'all ain't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like when YouTube, you're damn if you do that because people always want something to talk about. Mm-hmm. But I feel like Damien shouldn't like what you showing cash payments. You shouldn't have to do that, bro. You shouldn't have to do that because it should be known. It's not rocket science. Just leave it at that. You didn't put your hands on them. Leave it at that. But that should be a lesson to you saying that cut all ties. Anybody that can lie to millions of people like that is dangerous. You should cut all ties. I would.
All right, y'all, we're going to get on up out of here. Make sure y'all like your comments and you share this video. With that being said, we will catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace. Oh wow, 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 wow. I'm in love with your body. Last night you was in my room.